Hello Capricorn, welcome to your bonus reading, and thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for the views, the likes, the comments, the shares. I thank you for all the positive energy. May God return that to you tenfold. So I'm not going to prolong the time. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So the energy I'm pulling on is general. Not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. It is timeless. So whenever you happen to click on this video, that's when the messages could resonate the most. So I'm going to go ahead and tap in Capricorn to see what it is that you need to know. Give me some messages for Capricorn. What is the energy? Messages for Capricorn. Okay. I have bondage. Be open to new opportunities. And I have the title card. And it says, ladies, when we find us, we can empower her. Allow this deck to give you the guidance, truth, clarity, and healing that you seek so that you can have forward movement in your life. As you step into this next level of empowerment, pay it forward and empower another woman or man. So I feel like Capricorn, I'm hearing a lot of good messages. I feel like there's definitely a lot of people that are going to be giving you your flowers soon. I also see new opportunities coming in for you, especially with this be open to new opportunities, but it's all up to you, Capricorn. I feel like you have to be open and not resistant to what's being presented. I feel like for some of you, you need to be very conscious of what is being offered to you, to ensure that it's not going to take you off your path. So I feel like whatever is coming towards you, make sure you pray about it. Use your gift of discernment. Trust your intuition. If it don't feel right, don't go with it. Hold back if you're being asked to. I feel like with this bondage, there could be somebody trying to hold you in place, trying to keep you stagnant when it comes to new doors opening for you, when it comes to opportunities being presented. So let's go ahead and pull some more messages. Why is bondage here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is bondage here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is bondage here? What is the energy? Messages for Capricorn. Why is bondage here? I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Six of Cups. And I have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be able to move away from a situation. A lot of past energy with the Six of Cups. So I feel like somebody could be trying to keep you stuck in the past, or just keep you stuck in the same cycle, constantly reliving the same trauma, hardship, surrounded by a bunch of chaos, confusion. Like somebody does not want you to go into a cycle of peace. They want you to remain in a cycle of confusion, a lot of towers, unexpected changes. Somebody wants you to experience a lot of upheaval. Give me an energy for the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? What is the energy? But you're moving away from this past energy. Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you know who to hold back from, what to hold back from. I feel like you're learning that somebody isn't for you. I'm hearing reputation and then link. So for some of you, this could be somebody that is known for getting around and dealing with multiple people with the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. And it's like you're refusing to entangle yourself in this situation. You're holding back from this person. You're pulling back entirely. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Capricorn? What is the energy? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. So something got to do with somebody you were married to and a higher level of commitment with. It's like you're very resistant to this person. Somebody's just not grounded, not stable. Somebody could also be very greedy, not good with their money, a lot of mismanagement. Somebody could also be very vain, very shallow. They go after, you know, what feels good for the moment. This is somebody that doesn't take time to think long term. Now, for some of you, this person could have had some type of financial hardship and going to the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is somebody who's trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. And this person feels like, okay, they're stuck, so they want you to be stuck just like them. Give me an energy for the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the energy? I have the King of Swords, but you're cutting somebody off. You are. You're choosing to cut this person off. You're making a final call on a situation here, Capricorn. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the message? 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, this decision that you're making to move on, to get away from this past energy, is bringing you in a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. It's opening so many doors. That's why we have be open to new opportunities here. Something is getting ready to level you up. You're going to be very stable. I'm also getting you're very resourceful as well, Capricorn. I see you making a lot of connections. Give me an energy for the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the message? I'm hearing the song, You Really Got a Hold on Me. So I feel like this person's hold on you is slipping, or it already has. Give me an energy for the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Capricorn? The World, yeah, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, Six of Swords. You're going towards something better. I'm telling you, you're walking away from this past energy. You're a brand new person, so you're not the same. So however this person, you know, was able to hold on to you in the past, it no longer works. You're done. You've learned whatever you needed to learn in this cycle, and now it's time for you to move on to this Ace of Pentacles, to a brand new opportunity, to something better, to something that really is going to aid in your growth. Give me an energy for the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Six of Swords here for Capricorn? I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You know what? For some of you, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but it's like you're choosing like your career over love. Like you're making a decision to just focus on you right now and to focus on your stability. Going after the things that is going to help you have the lifestyle you desire. I also feel like with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, you no longer have any love for this person. It's like you're all tapped out when it comes to this masculine energy or feminine. This could be a feminine operating in her masculinity, but it's like you have no more love to give. At this time, it's really all about you. You're done. And for some of you with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be multiple people that you're holding back from emotionally. You have nothing else to give. It's time for you to give to self, to do what's going to make you happy, what's going to fulfill you. Give me an energy for the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? What is the energy? I have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's about to be an unexpected change. Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? The Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's going to choose you. You're going to be chosen for something here, Capricorn. And whatever this decision is going to make you very happy. I feel like you're definitely coming into an energy of peace. You're aligning with people that are of the same vibration. You're coming into contact with like your soulmate, or I should say mates. This is giving me soul tribe energy. Something I have to do with a Gemini. For some of you too, I feel like you have a love offer coming in that you're not expecting. Tell me more about the Lovers. So I feel like as you're focusing on your career out of the blue, this person comes in. And for some of you, it's going to be an offer that you can't refuse. Something is going to catch you off guard. Or I should say someone. Give me an energy for the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Capricorn? What is the message? The Devil, Capricorn, your energy. Be mindful of somebody trying to put you back into a karmic cycle, because you've already learned the lesson. For some of you, you're about to go through another test. So again, that's why I say make sure you're using your discernment. Trust your intuition. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to put you back into some toxicity. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the energy? For some of you, this could be a Capricorn. I have the Star in the reverse. Yes, something's not for you. Temperance in the reverse is unstable. I feel like you're being told to just keep moving forward. To focus on your path, focus on the new, and don't think about the old. Don't go back to the old, Capricorn. This could be you going back to the same person or the same type of person. You've already completed that cycle. Like, don't go backwards. Continue moving forward. That is where your blessing is. That is where your healing is. Your growth. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Something's very toxic. Unstable. Somebody's not healed. For some of you too, something has to do with somebody that is holding a grudge. Somebody definitely is operating out of their ego. Be mindful of who you open up to, who you entertain. Even if you have history with this person, like, I feel like everybody has their time and their season. So it's just up to you to realize when that person's season in your life is over and to accept it and move forward. That's the test for someone. And this could be somebody coming back around. Somebody who you haven't seen in a while. And you may be tempted to open up again, to give to the situation again. But don't. Something is a test for you. And for some of you, this isn't love related. This is a friend. This could be a family member. But somebody is your test. It's like, are you going to keep your boundaries in place? Are you going to still choose you? And then I'm hearing against all odds. I feel like you've already overcome a lot. Use those past experiences to make you more aware of what's going on around you. Because you have a certain person or certain people that just want to, I'm hearing hold you still, keep you in place. They want to keep you stuck. Again, something has to do with someone wanting you to stay stuck in the same cycle. Somebody does not want you to come out of a cycle. They want you to continuously repeat the same cycle, the same lessons, go through the same type of situations. And then I'm getting the reading from Gemini. We do have the Lovers here. Take the record off repeat. Somebody wants you to keep the record on repeat. Because it makes them feel good when you're not happy, when things aren't going the way you desire. Like your suffering makes someone else happy because they're suffering as well. Like this person's not happy. So it's like misery loves company. So it's like if I'm not happy, I'm not where I would desire to be, then why should Capricorn be able to move on and be happy? Why should Capricorn be able to start over? I'm struggling. I'm going through a lot. But why should Capricorn have it all? Why should Capricorn be stable if I'm not? And for some of you, something does have to do with an ex-spouse. Something could also have to do with a sibling. And I'm hearing mind the company you keep. Again, just be mindful of who you have in your energy. I feel like you're coming into a season where God is teaching you how to love people from a distance. Out with the old, in with the new, Capricorn. That's what this is. Give me a message for bondage. Why is bondage here for Capricorn? What is the energy? The Six of Pentacles, yes. Knowing who and what to give to, bondage. This is somebody that wants to keep you giving to them. Whether it's financially, it's emotionally, it's your time. Somebody wants you to continuously invest in them. That's how they're keeping you stuck. This is somebody who needs you. So they don't benefit from you moving on and going in a brand new direction. That doesn't benefit them because you're not going to be able to continue to reside in this Six of Pentacles energy if you do. If you start choosing yourself. If you wake up and realize what this person is actually doing, someone's true intentions. It's all about them receiving from you, but they really don't have much to give back. And that's the bondage. For some of you, I feel like you could be in the energy world, you know, you have become comfortable with people needing you, depending on you. God wants you to break that mindset, wants you to break those chains, that cycle. I feel like once you learn how to pull back, you're going to have more time, more resources for yourself. And you're going to be happier and feel free, less stressed. Give me an energy for be open to new opportunities. Why is be open to new opportunities here for Capricorn? The Seven of Swords. Tell me more. Why is be open to new opportunities here for Capricorn? What is the message? Three of Cups. Okay, so you're about to see who's fake. You got to find out some family members, some friends, they're fake. The truth about people in your life is being revealed. Be open to new opportunities. So out with the old and with the new, it's like it's just time for you to be open to new relationships. It's time for you to form new connections. I feel like for some of you, you just become very complacent, just overly attached to certain people to the point where it's hard for you to let them go, to release, to picture your life without them. And that's not healthy. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? So there's definitely a lot of truths being revealed about people's true intentions, how they truly feel about you. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy? I have the Ten of Wands and the Magician. Tell me more. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, you may actually be moving, relocating for work. I'm telling you, there's somebody holding on to you. They don't want to let go. They do not want to release you. They don't want a cycle to end. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to choose differently. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is the Magician here for Capricorn? The Five of Wands. Yeah, so it's like somebody's trying to manifest a lot of drama, a lot of conflict in your life. Even conflict when it comes to work, your career. I am hearing on the job. Conflict in your relationships with family, friends. It's like, again, somebody just wants your life to be very chaotic. They want you to be unhappy. Give me an energy for the Three of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? I have the Four of Wands and the Emperor in the reverse. Something got to do with a boss figure. For some of you, something got to do with someone that you were in a relationship with, married to. Something can have to do with an Aries. Somebody's very controlling. So for some of you, this is somebody who you could have already pulled back from. Why is the Four of Wands here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Four of Wands here? Judgment. I feel like there's like a group, like a community with this Four of Wands that are about to go under judgment. For some of you with this Four of Wands, this could be someone or people that are in your family, or someone you have a family dynamic with, but karma is about to play out. Because I'm telling you, somebody did a lot to bring you this Five of Wands energy, as well as to keep your life in this Five of Wands energy. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? Somebody is very controlling, the Empress. So for some of you, this is somebody that you were married to. Somebody was very dominating. This is somebody that didn't want you to see your light. They didn't want you to see your worth, to know that you deserve better. And no reconciliation, Three of Cups. This is somebody that you haven't reconciled with, but they do want a reconciliation again. Somebody wants you to continue investing in them, investing in the connection. Somebody, for some of you, just wants that control. Why is be open to new opportunities here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is be open to new opportunities here for Capricorn? The High Priestess, Pisces energy, and the Page of Pentacles. Something's not going to work, and you already know. I feel like for some of you, if this person is trying to get you to reconcile, or if you just have certain people trying to come back into your life, friends, family members, you're already been shown it's not going to work. It's not going to work this time. Trying to invest, trying to start over, trying to rebuild, trying to fix it. It's not going to work. Your blessings is with the new, not the old. Tell me more about the title card. Why is the title card here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the title card here for Capricorn? What is the message? I have the Ace of Swords. Something has to do with you like speaking to yourself. Speak life, love into yourself, Capricorn. Give me an energy for the title card, the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's just time for you to embrace your truth. And also, you're not the same person. You've already evolved, ascended beyond these other relationships. And I feel like people don't want to accept that about you because they still want to keep you in that box. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you just already outgrown the situation, Capricorn. Outgrown certain relationships. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the energy? I have the Knight of Swords. So somebody is angry. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. And somebody wants to lash out. This could be somebody that feels like you owe them. Two of Pentacles. And I have Death, Scorpionic energy. Something is over, like a cycle is done. Somebody's still trying to keep something up and the cycle is already closed. Somebody don't want to accept the fact that a cycle is closed. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Justice, Libra energy. I'm hearing somebody could be going to court. So for some of you, something got to do with some legal issues. Somebody could be doing way too much and get into some legal trouble. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Whatever happens, just know with this Justice card here, it's fair. It's right. I have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, somebody's trying to keep a family dynamic together. A family unit together by any means necessary. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Somebody doesn't want to let go. And I'm hearing Anthony Hamilton. I can't let go. Yeah, Four of Cups. This is somebody who don't want to see you be happy. For some of you, this is somebody who don't want to see you be happy with anybody else. Either way, your justice is the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Your justice is to not only be emotionally fulfilled, have beautiful connections, romantic, platonic, but it's also for you to have a lot of stability, abundance. Give me an energy for the Seven of Pentacles. Now give me something for death. Why is death here for Capricorn? What is the message? Heavy on the Libra energy. I have strength. I feel like you have undergone a major transformation. You've definitely gotten your confidence back. Again, even with this strength energy, I'm just sensing like a lot of healing. You have a very healing energy. You have a lot of control, very disciplined. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the message? The Chariot and the Seven of Wands. This person may be trying to make plans and trying to figure it out. This could have been something going on for years, months. This person can't stop you though. Somebody trying to block your forward movement, they can't. They cannot block you. You're still moving forward. You're in the Chariot. You're being divinely guided. And I feel like, too, with this title card, somebody's being told they can't stop you from moving on. Again, something has to do with a court case for some of you. Somebody could be trying to use the legal system to create blockages, to stagnate you, but it's not going to work. This could be somebody in your very own family, or you have a family dynamic with. Tell me more about the title card. Why is the title card here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the title card here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the title card here? The Seven of Cups. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Be mindful. I feel like this person could be like trying to look into you spiritually as well, to figure out what you have going on, to figure out how they can block you. But it's like, it's still not going to work. If anything, this person is just becoming more confused. You're confusing the enemy, Capricorn. That's what's happening. Let's pull a final message for you. Give me some final energy for Capricorn. Final messages for Capricorn. I am safe in my arms. I care for myself like no one else. Exactly. You're realizing that ain't nobody gonna look out for you like you look out for you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you, Capricorn. You're learning how to put yourself first, your needs first. And then come on now. Bottom of the deck, self-love, self-discipline. Keep your word to yourself. Fall in love with how you feel when you are taking care of you. A lot of self-care. You're doing a lot of self-care, or this is something you're going to be starting, Capricorn. Speaking light into yourself, just taking care of you, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally. Make sure that you're taking, your needed mental breaks as well, especially those of you that have children, specifically young children. Let's pull a self-care message. Give me a self-care message for Capricorn. What's the energy? Give me a self-care message for Capricorn. What is the energy? I have soak in a tub. So for some of you, make your bath time, your shower time, very relaxing, soothing for you. Put on some music. You might want to light some candles. I'm also getting like ocean. For some of you, like being around water in general will help you relax, will bring you a sense of calm. And then I have be still. So for some of you, just sitting quiet, just sitting quietly in a room, silent, not doing anything, Capricorn. Don't think about what you have to do tomorrow, what you have to do at work, what you have to do for your child or the children. Like, no, just be still. Think about nothing. Just live in the present moment, the here and the now. And that will help you so much. It will definitely help you relax. And it'll also help you de-stress. So the number 4 could be significant. The number 4 definitely is relevant. We have it here twice, as well as the number 10. Somebody could be seeing the number 1010. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities at this time. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Thank you so much for the support. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.